So in this question we have to find the least number which when divided by 12, 16, 24 and 36 leaves a remainder 7 in each case. So you have to find a least number. Let's say that least number is A, and it's such that whenever, if you divide it by 12, that is, if you divide A by 12, then remainder should be 7. If you divide it by 16, the remainder should be 7. If you divide it by 24, the remainder should be 7. If you divide it by 36, the remainder should be 7. That is, doesn't matter whether you are dividing by 12, 16, 24 or 36. In each of these cases, 12, 16, 24, 36, when divide A, then remainder should come 7. And of course A should be such a number, it should be such a number that is divisible by all these numbers. Okay, it should be divisible by all these numbers and should be plus 7. Only then you will get a remainder 7. I'm repeating again, A should be such a number that is divisible by this and plus it should be 7. So that means that you have to, it means that you have to calculate LCM. Why LCM? Because only common multiple of 12, 16, 24 and 36 can be divided by all these numbers, right? Common multiple will be such a number that will be divisible by all these numbers, and since it has to be the least number, therefore you'll have to find the LCM, that is least common multiple. First you find least common multiple and then add 7 to it so that you get 7 as remainder, because if you divide least common multiple by these numbers, then the remainder will be 0, and in order to get 7 you should add that number by 7. So find LCM of 12, 16, 24 and 36. Now if you find the LCM, this will be 2, 6, 8, 12 and 18, and then this will be 2, 3, 4, 6, 9. This will be 2, 3, 2, 3, 9, 1, 3 and 9, 3, 1, 1, 1 and 3, and this will be 1, 1, 1 and 1. Therefore LCM will be 2 times 2 times 2 times 2 times 3 and times 3. 2 times 2 is 4, times 2 is 8, times 2 is 16, times 3 is 48, times 3 is 144. This is the LCM of these 4 numbers. Now since this is LCM, and if you divide this number by these numbers, then you'll get remainder as 0. But here in question it's being asked to find a least number such that remainder should be 7 when you divide by these numbers. Therefore add 7 to this number, that is 151, so that whenever you divide this number by 12, 16, 24, 36, you'll get 7 as the remainder, because 144 is the LCM, and if you divide LCM by these numbers, you'll get remainder as 0. So if you divide 151 by say 12, so 1, and this is 12, 31, and 2, 24, you are getting remainder as 7. You can check in a similar fashion way for 16, 24 and 36. In each of these cases you will get remainder as 7. So had it been only 144, and when 144 divided by these numbers, that is, say, suppose take this times 16, so this will be 8, no, not 8, this will be by, so 7, 6, 9, 9, so this will be 144, and you are getting remainder as 0, getting remainder as 0.